She is on the floor, clutching the blood-dripping white dress, the whisper from the past still echoing. The moonlight cuts across her face. Her breath are shallow. She doesn't scream. She can't. Her voice is frozen, like her past has wrapped its hand around her throat. Suddenly, the door burst open. The young rush in, eyes sharp, gun in hand. We. What happened? She lifts the dress, point to it. Her hands tremble. Vian, barely audible. It was hanging there. It's the same dress, the night they all died. Theo walks over, lifts the dress carefully, touches the hem. Fresh blood. It's real. He doesn't ask how it got there. He just says, they are not just hunting you, they are playing with your mind now. We leads her through a narrow hallway, hidden behind a steel door. A room lit by single red bulb, walls covered in photo, files, maps. It's a war room, but not for his war, for hers. Her family crimes syndicates, her father, old, old partners, betrayers, even Lucian face, circle in red ink. She stepped forward. Vian, shocked. You, you have been watching my life? We turned and said calmly, your father built something dangerous, powerful, but he died. He left behind more than enemies. He held up an old black folder. We softly. He left behind you. Jinri walks through the garden at night, silent, barefoot, stepping through the shadow like a ghost. She plants a small silver device on a stone, a bug, then another, inside a vase. She's not in hurry. She knows how to hunt before she strikes. Jinri to herself. You are already breathing in my scent, girl, and when it reaches your heart, it will stop beating. But that night, Vayante sit across from each other. Dim light, her eyes still red from shock. Vayan, soft. Why me, Theo? You could have killed me that night. Why did not you? Silence, heavy. He set his glass down. We, quietly. Because your father saved my life once, and because I thought you were dead too, until I saw you run into that fire. Vayan, then you saved me out of death. We looked up, something dark in his eyes. No, I saved you because the moment I saw you that night, running through blood and flames, you looked like someone who would kill for love or die for it. We lean in. Tell me, I was wrong. She sneaks back to the blood-stained dress hidden in the sea. A note, old paper, torn edges, shaky handwriting. If you are reading this, it means I fail. The man with the scar know everything. Don't trust the one who kisses like a ghost. Finish what I started. Father. Her heart turned red. Her father was not just murdered. He had secret worth dying for. Night. Security camera flash on the east wall. One guard stops a figure approaching. A man, tall, face half covered, but beneath his mask, a long scar cutting across his jaw. He lifts his hand. Boom. The camera go black. Ryan walks through the hall late at night. Hear pianos, music, faint, hypnotic. She follow it to a locked room inside. She sees a shadow sitting at the piano. She opens the door, but it's empty. But suddenly a cold breath touches her neck. A voice, a deep male voice, whispers in her ear. You will still smell like him, but you will mine soon. She spins around. No one. Just a shattered mirror behind her. Her reflection, bleeding. She thought we was the devil, but true monster was already inside the wall. V's mention midnight. Security alarm remain early silent. Cameras are blacked out. The guard at the eastern gate lie unconscious, blood trickling from its temple. The scarred man walked through the corridor. No hesitation. He knew the layout. He wasn't just the threat. He was one's family. We in his underground control room. Surveillance flickered. He studied a motion sensor blinking red. V to himself, muttering, "He's here." Faster than I thought. He pressed a button. Metal shutters being locking across certain stores, but not all. V to his man via earpieces. Let him come deeper. Let's see what he remembers. Vian, inside the library. She still holding the note from her father, hands trembling. The words echo in her head. Don't trust the one who kisses like a ghost. She pulled out an old family photo album, something Taeyong had hidden in this room. In one photo, her father is standing beside two men. One of them is Lucian, the other has a scar on his jaw. Vian whispers. He was one of them, part of the original pact. Suddenly, a creak behind her. She turned, but there is nothing. But something cold brushes her arm. A cold chuckles echoes. The scared man stands at the top of the staircase. We see him, both motionless like ghosts. We, in a deep voice, "You should have stayed dead." Scarred man, laugh. "Funny, that's exactly what your father told me before he bled out." Theo cocked his gun. "We, you made one mistake coming back." Scared man. "No, you made one when you took her." He points toward the hallway, the one that led to her. Taeyong run, gun draw, his breath shallow. He would build wall, shadow, and blood to protect her, but tonight all of it might crumble. See her a bang, a gunshot, then the scarred man appear at the library entrance. His voice is calm. "Scarred man, you look like your mother. She died screaming his name too." He lifts a gun, just a second short fire. We appear behind him, gun smoking. The scarred man drops, but not dead. He smile as he bleed. Scarred man, you can't kill what you own, Theo. Later that night, we bring her into his room, unusually quiet. He opens a drawer behind a false wall, pull out a red velvet box. He opens it slowly. Inside, a burned locket, a bloody ring, and a USB drive. We staring into the box. "Your father made mistakes. But what's on this device? It killed more than memories." He handed it to her. Vian, confused. "What's on it?" We, softly. "A confession and a contract. Your name was written in the blood long before you were born." Jinri watches the footage from the surveillance bunk she planted. She watches V hand the box to the girl. She smiles, slow, chilling. Jinri, cold. She finally opens it. Time to burn what's left of her past. She presses a button. Somewhere, a timer activated. V in his mind. Love is not always made of soft memories. Sometimes it's made of contracts signed in blood and secrets buried under names. Dim light room. Vine sits beside V, staring at the small USB. She hesitated, then slid it into V's laptop. A single folder appeared. She opened it. Inside that folder, a video confession, a scanned contract, a blood-stained photo. The video begins. It's her father, alive, weary, tied to a chair. If you are watching this, I am already dead. I made a deal to protect her, a deal with the devil, her blood, in exchange of my own sin. She gasped. The next file, the contract. It bear three signatures. Her father, Lucien. A third, Kim Taeyong's father. Taeyong watches her quietly. He already knew. Wyan, voice trembling. You knew I was part of this from the beginning. We, soft but regretful. I knew they wanted you. I didn't know why until now. Wyan, I was trade my life for his crimes. We pauses. You were a promise, and now you are a target. He walked towards the window. We. This is not just about revenge. It's about power, and your blood is the final key Lucian needed. Jinri, inside a black SUV, watching the mansion through binoculars. She taps her earpiece. Jinri, smirking. She saw the video. He told her the truth. A voice replies from the earpiece. Could push her over the edge. If she leaves, she's vulnerable. Jinri looked at old photo. Her, we, and Lucian. Her eyes linger on we. Jinri quietly. You were never meant to love her. You were meant to save me. Back inside the mansion, rain patters on windows. Wine stands alone in the hallway. We walks up beside her. Wine, coldly. I'm not a piece in this game. We. No, you are the storm they can't control. She turns toward him, furious, pushing his chest. Why? Then why did you keep me here? Why not just let me go? We stepped closer, voice low. Because letting you go would mean losing the only part of my life not soaked in blood. She freezes. Then he leans in. Their first kiss. Desperate, trembling, stolen in silence. Jinri, far away, presses a detonator somewhere in the mansion. Boom. Smoke fill the hall. Alarm blare. V grabs her hand. Basement. Now. They run. Burning pending crashes behind them. Ryan screaming. She's trying to kill us. V. Grim. No, she's trying to remind me. I already choose you. In the safe room, she stared at V. His jacket is signed, his hands shaking slightly, blood at his temple. She reaches up and wipe the blood. Vian whispers, why do you keep saving me, Theo? V. Low but intimate. Because saving you is the only thing keeping me human. Betrayal doesn't always come with a blade. Sometimes it arrives with wearing perfume, smiling with lips that once whisper secrets. A quiet morning, the safe room is dimly lit. We leans against the wall, barely awake. Wine makes coffee, her hands trembling. She doesn't speak, neither does he. Their silence is louder than the explosion from the night before. Wine. He saved me again and again. But why do I still feel like a hostage? Just then, the mansion emergency phone buzzes. A distorted voice comes through. Package for the girl, front gate, alone. She looks at V, whispering, don't go, it's a trap. Wine. And what if it's a message meant for me? Wine step outside. The air is cool. A black box sits at the gate. Besides it, Jinri. Jinri, soft smile. You have grown bolder. Why? I'm not afraid of you. Jinri tilts her head. You should be. I'm not here to kill you. Not yet. I just want to remember. She opened the box. Inside, a photo of Vian's mother, a bloody handkerchief, a golden bullet engraved with the letter V. Genre. That's your presence here is a lie, and his love will get you killed. Back in the mansion, V's pace passing, angry, shaken, V furious. She show up, she touch her bodyguard. We try to stop her. We yelling. She's not just some girl. She's my only reason left. His fist tightened. His mask of control began to crack. We, Jinri's not trying to kill her. She's trying to break me. That night, Wine comforted Vi in his room. The photo of her mother in her hand. Wine shaking. This was taken 2 years before my mother disappeared. Why does Jinri have it? We, after a pause. Because your mother once worked for Lucien as his spy. Wine. No, you are lying. We, softly. She defected. She ran away. But Lucien doesn't forgive betrayals. That's why your father made the deal to protect her and you. Wine. Tears falling from her eyes. So I'm not just bait. I'm blood taped. Jinri Jinri in her own hideout. Mirrors all around. Photo of V cover the wall. She watches the footage from the mansion on her screen. She sees Ryan and V. Sees kiss. See the emotion. Her eyes fill with rage. Jinri to herself. He was mine before she ever existed. If I can't have him, no one will. Next day at airport night, a tall man's At the airport, a tall man steps into view. His eyes are cold, calculating. He wears a military dog tag. He checks his phone. A text glow on screen from Lucian. She's sleeping. You can clean up. You know the girl's name. The man smiles and muttered on it. When loves become a weapon, only the cruelest survive the war it creates.